Hello, Mark Lloyd, Leader One Home Loans. This is going to be the final video in the series on qualifying for a mortgage with IVR, Income-Based Repayment Student Loans. Freddie and Fannie swap guidelines. Interestingly enough, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have since swapped positions on IVR payments as of the most recent update by Freddie Mac in February 2018. Freddie Mac no longer allows for IVR payments while Fannie Mae does since April of 2017. Fannie Mae will even allow an IVR payment with zero payment. If you have an IVR payment that is equal to less than 0.5% of the balance of your student loan, Fannie Mae is an option for being able to use payment as reported on your credit report, effective November 1st, 2018. Effectives for mortgages with settlement dates on or after November 1st, 2018. Currently, student loans that are in repayment are subject to different requirements than those that are in deferment or forbearance. Freddie Mac has reviewed their requirements for liabilities, including the monthly debt to income ratio, specifically student loan liabilities, and have aligned requirements for student loans that are in repayment, deferred, or forbearance, providing one simplified approach for the calculation of student loan debt. Previous requirements would use the greater of the payment amount of the credit report, 0.5% of the original loan balance, 0.5% of the current loan balance. If the student loan is in deferment, use 1% of the loan balance. If student loan is in forbearance, use 1% of the loan balance. New requirements effective November 1st, 2018. If the monthly payment amount is greater than zero, use the monthly payment amount reported on credit report or other file documentation. Or if the monthly payment amount reported on the credit report is zero, or if your student loan is deferred or forbearance, use 0.5% of the outstanding balance. Freddie Mac's automated underwriting system, LPA, or Loan Product Advisor, feedback messages will be updated by November 1st, 2018, reflect these changes. Creative solutions to solve student loan problems. If you're trying to buy a home and the prices just aren't fitting together, here are some creative solutions that past clients have successfully done. Payments deferred or loan and forbearance. If you have loans with deferred payments, or if your loan is in forbearance, we have had home buyers go into an income-based repayment plan and qualify using a Fannie Mae conventional parents co-sign and pay student loan payment. Fannie Mae recently updated their contingent liability guidelines to allow student loan payments to be ignored. If you can show that a co-signer has made the payments for the past 12 months, debt to income ratio too high for conventional. This home buyer is consolidating over a dozen loans into a 30-year amortized payment. We need to amortize the payment to take advantage of more flexible DTI requirements over conventional. Payment not showing up on credit report. If your loan is in repayment, your lender can get a credit supplement if needed from the credit bureau by providing them with a copy of your statement from your student loan lender. Have less than 5% down payment in IVR payment. It is a common misunderstanding that FHA offers the lowest down payment. VA and USDA offer 100% financing, but additional qualifying is required. Both Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have programs that allow for as little as 3% down payment, such as Home Ready. Eligibility can be determined by income limits or the area you are buying in. There are no income limits for homes being purchased and targeted low to moderate income. These special programs also include discounted mortgage insurance and discounted closing costs. Can only qualify for FHA loan. There are many reasons why an FHA loan is the best option for you. Conventional financing is much more restrictive, requires a higher credit score, and is often not an option if you have a lot of debt on your credit report. The solution is to document what an amortized payment would be should you start making payments on your student loan that would pay off the loan at the end of the loan term. There is no guideline that requires that you are actually in repayment on your loan, only that you use amortized payment for the purpose of calculating your debt to income ratio. There are a couple of ways you can identify what this payment would be. One, call your student loan lender and ask them for a statement or quote showing what the payment would be. Begin making payments on your student loan. You can put it back into deferment after your home loan is completed. If you're going to consider either of these options, First, you're going to discuss this with an experienced mortgage loan officer, whether or not you would still qualify using an amortized payment. The loan officer can calculate what that payment might be. The problem you are solving for is getting documentation from the student loan lender supporting that payment. So, to wrap this series up, as I've explained, income-based repayment for student loans do not have to be difficult, but a trusted lender such as myself can help you navigate through this. I will place you in the best loan program for you. As always, reach out to me at www.talkwithmarkloyd.com, 207-478-2065. Thank you.